The man convicted of killing Stockton native Kristin Smart is taking his case back to court, this time for an appeal. He's only been in prison for about 3 years for her 1996 murder when they were both students at Cal Poly.
Today, his legal team argued his sentence should be overturned or reduced. Your reporter Madison Keevy is in studio getting answers on the argument that a series of mistakes led to an unfair trial. Right, Madison?
Right, Marley. This is what his team is alleging, and it's something that they hope is enough to make some changes to his case. A case that's nearly 30 years old. We all know Kristin Smart. Paul Flores was first linked to her disappearance in the days after she went missing at Cal Poly, but he was only arrested back in 2021, and now his legal team says he didn't get a fair trial. Home videos of Kristin Smart capture her smile, her spirit. There's some of the lasting images of the Stockton native gone since 1996, last seen during her freshman year at Cal Poly. The last person believed to see her alive, a classmate, Paul Flores, now fighting to overturn a murder conviction for her death.
If the juror can't even keep her emotions together, watching defense counsel basically do his job, that person shouldn't be on the jury in this case.
This is one of the main points of the appeal, that the judge declined to remove a juror who allegedly could not remain neutral after emotional responses to what she was seeing and hearing, violating the right to a fair trial. It's the issue that got the most pushback from the state in a rebuttal Thursday.
We don't expect jurors to be robots. You know, they are going to have emotional responses to things.
An appellate judge responding. There's case law supporting that very point.
This was it was an unusual case and an unusual situation with a juror.
We took the details of these arguments to a Sacramento attorney for more insights on this approach to appeal.
Based on what I've reviewed, both anecdotally and online, it seems to me not a real strong case for appeal. Probably the strongest argument would be the failure to excuse the emotional juror if that were isolated. The problem is that you have 11 other jurors who were clearly convinced.
We'll know in 90 days what the judges believe. We also reached out to the Smart family and haven't heard back, but we know Kristin Smart was declared dead in 2002. And over the years, the Smarts spoken to media so graciously and have told us that they continue to hold out hope for finding her remains. They say that's an important step, really the last step here in closure.
Now, they've been through so much, and to think that now it's all being drudged up again.
Yeah, pretty painful process.
It is. It is.
Madison, thank you.